Hello, you beautiful folks. Welcome back to my channel, Visionings by Sunaina. If you're new here, my name is Sunaina. I've been painting for a few years now, and collecting art products is my obsession. And I've been testing many art products through the 6 years I've been painting. Hope you enjoy it as much as I do. It's time to review some old products and some new. Now, this is Ecoline Blue 578, which I mentioned I'm going to do a review of, and then the gold, Ecoline Gold, which is 801. I'm using two watercolors from the Ecoline range, and I will be using some metallic watercolor from the Brustro metallic watercolor pocket set. This is a travel friendly set. It has 14 pigments. It says it's richly pigmented and it has semi-moist pans. So when you have paintings with your normal watercolors, you can add shimmer and luminosity to your painting. It adds to that oomph. I did use gold previously for some of my artworks, and it brought out the artwork to life. So I really like the metallic feel, but not too much of it, so I use it sparingly. But I wanted to have a range. So this particular Brustro pocket set has 14 colors. Let me open this package. This is a very compact, travel friendly watercolor set. It's too cute actually, and this is the smallest one I own, and I'm starting to love it because I love metallic colors. When you open it, you kind of see, as if it's rusted, but I think it's because of the metal pans being so close to each other. There's less space to it, but you can pull these pans out, so that's one good thing. And it's magnetic. That's cute. Okay, so it's magnetic, it stays put, it doesn't move. That's a good thing. Okay. So I've chosen my colors, 4 colors for this. And for the watercolor paper, I'm using the same one, 24 sheets artist watercolor paper, 300 GSM, A5 sheets. I've already drawn out my design here. It's a simple mosaic design. It was sketched out in pencil. One issue I've noticed is if I'm sketching and if I made a mistake with pencil, and if I'm trying to rub it off with eraser, the paper is peeling off. I've chosen a round 0 brush and a round 1 brush to paint this artwork. I'll paint the big shapes first, and then I'll move to the lines. For the lines, I'll take a thinner brush, but this round 1 brush will do to cover this mosaic design. Let's get to the painting part. Now I have taken the blue Ecoline and added a few drops, and to dilute this pigment, I have added more water to it. And I'm trying to cover up the portions little by little. As you can see, I have tried to cover the petal-like portions, and it's started to give an outline. Now I'm going to take the mystic blue color and add the second layer, which will give the shimmer to your artwork. Here is the portion where I changed my mind and I wanted to create a lovely gradient. You see the green color on my palette. This was the dried Ecoline. So I just reactivated it with water, and I am applying a coat on some portions in the artwork and creating a gradient over there. Now that the majority work is done, it's time for fine details. I've taken the Brustro gold deep color and I am drawing the fine lines over one of the sections. It's picking up the color well. I am able to add the fine lines. I just had to add more water to activate it again. it's time for the Ecoline Gold now. So I could see the problem that since it's ink based, I mean water based, the gold is getting settled at the bottom, the thick paste, and water is remained at the top. So I had to mix it very well for me to get that gold in. And I have taken a drop of some 2 drops, and when I put it on the palette, I could clearly see that the gold is not as vibrant as compared to the Brustro. And I was scared to put more water in. And you could see that I had a bit of struggle drawing the lines as accurately because the brush wasn't picking it, the mix wasn't that great. So probably I would use it for the background instead of adding fine details. This is the final output. I could not record some parts of it. I missed the recording, but yeah, I changed my mind in the middle also. Instead of drawing the same pattern, I chose to do it a different way. You can see that I added some gradients. This was the Ecoline green and blue gradients which I created on both ends, and I added the shimmer from the metallic color to this portions, and you can see the difference of the color. The bright gold is the Brustro metallic watercolor, and these two are the Ecoline 801 gold colors. It is a little dull gold if you see, and rest of the colors I got a little crazy. I wanted to use more. This is like the first painting in which I've used so much shimmer, and I love it. So I have used this Brustro only, different range of colors in Brustro. I think I have used copper shimmerade, bronze shimmer, gold deep, and rustic ruby, and amethyst purple. Yeah, so I've used those colors and sort of made the final painting. Hope you like it. Thank you.